Any true musical fan has probably already memorized their sign soundtrack. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at which Broadway musical you should listen to based on your sign. For this list, we'll be looking at which musical theater cast album should be on each astrological sign's playlist. Number 12. Pisces. Beautiful the Carole King musical.
All you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will.
From You've Got a Friend to the title track and everything in between, if any sign's going to resonate with Carole King's heartfelt lyrics, it's gonna be a Pisces. As we follow King's journey in the musical, it's clear that she pours her heart and soul into her work, but also lets us get to know her outside of her music. Likewise, Pisces feel their feelings, and to borrow a phrase, show the world all the love in your heart. So next time you've got some emotions to work through, or just need a great pick-me-up, put this on blast and let everyone near or far hear it.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky level down.
Number 11. Aquarius. 6 the Musical.
Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, but now we're ex-wives.
If you consider yourself to be the life of the party, spirited and fierce to the max, then you're a poster child Aquarius. Though Aquarians are anything but conventional, the world knows that you're the queen bee, and what better musical to assert your dominance than one where you're a pop legend taking the mic. 6's soundtrack is full of feisty, empowering songs that have us searching for the nearest spotlight. Each track carries a message of being your best fabulous self, all the while celebrating how far you've come and celebrating other fellow ladies at the same time. So time to get down with your girl squad and get all those eyes on you.
I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down.
Number 10. Capricorn. Kinky Boots.
Everybody, everybody say yeah.
Let us hear you say yeah, Capricorns. Like Charlie, you have your eyes on the prize and the right mindset and determination to make your dreams a reality. That is great and all, but Capricorns might have trouble thinking about the journey instead of just the destination. In Kinky Boots, Lola comes into Charlie's life and teaches him to be adaptable, and that there's not just one right way to do something or get somewhere. A Capricorn's initiative should be celebrated, and by gathering the right team to help raise you up, you're unstoppable. Number 9. Sagittarius. The Book of Mormon. Hello, Sagittarians. As eternally optimistic social butterflies, you would make the ideal elders in the Book of Mormon. There isn't one song from this show that doesn't have us laughing out loud and feeling joyous. Likewise, the Sagittarius leaves positive vibes wherever they go.
A warlord who shoots people in the face. What's so scary about that? I must trust that my lord is mightier and always has my back.
When someone has a bad day, they turn to you to help them turn it off. Your versatility and good nature means the people love having you around, and we believe that's why you'll always be a crowd pleaser, just like this raunchy but endlessly entertaining musical. Number 8. Scorpio. Chicago. When a Scorpio enters a room, they know how to command attention. Now, people might think that's foremost on your mind, Scorpio, but it would be a mistake to think they've got you figured out. Scorpios are among the most magnetic of the signs, but like their spirit animal, they wait until someone's just close enough to go in for the kill. But maybe they had it coming.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Don't get any ideas, Scorpio. Chicago is the longest-running musical in Broadway history, keeping audiences coming back to be enveloped in its gritty story and spectacular soundtrack. Scorpios also know how to give them the old razzle-dazzle and bring us to our feet for a standing ovation.
Give them the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle them. Show them the first-rate sorcerer you are.
Number 7. Libra, Evita. Libras will strongly identify with Eva Perón as the trailblazer that she was. People are drawn to Libras like a moth to a flame. But Libras have to be careful, because you can't make everyone love you.
I love you and hope you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
You epitomize balance. And like Ava, try to find that happy medium of thinking with your head and heart. But it's tough when the scales get tipped in favor of diplomacy or romance. You have great power, and thus great responsibility, Libra, but show every person your little touch of star quality.
Stand back when it's lighted, because you wanna know what you're gonna get in me. Just a little touch of star quality.
Number 6. Virgo, the Phantom of the Opera. Our two leads basically encompass all the traits of your typical Virgo, mind you, taken to extremes. Christine is sweet. She wants to fix things, but never ruffle feathers, but finds herself the key piece to return the opera house to some normalcy, unwittingly getting the Phantom's attention. The Phantom is the cautionary tale of a Virgo's desire for the ideal, as his passion and obsession drive the plot along through tracks like the title song, the music of the night, and the point of no return.
Sing, my angel of music.
Andrew Lloyd Webber knows how to weave intricate themes into his songs, but always builds to that satisfying moment when all the voices sing as one, a sort of organization that will be literal music to a Virgo's ears. Number 5. Leo, Gypsy. Let Leos entertain you.
Let me entertain you, and we'll have a real good time, yes sir.
You either got it or you ain't, and Leos, the performers of the star signs, certainly have it. For you, Leo, all the world's a stage, but it's your turn to solo and show off your dramatic flair. We can totally picture a Leo high-kicking while listening to Baby June and her Newsboys, or acting out Rose's turn in front of a mirror. But ultimately, they'd be happiest in front of a crowd. Like Mama Rose, you have a singular drive to get what you want, no matter what it takes.
Everything's coming up, rose. Everything's coming up, roses.
Number 4. Cancer, Fun Home. Just like the central character of Fun Home, Alison Bechdel, Cancers have a natural instinct for what's going on around them, and might know how their nearest and dearest are feeling before they know it themselves.
Maps show you what is simple and true. Try laying out a bird's eye view. Not what he told you, just what you see.
That's not to say you're easy to read, Cancer. It can take a while to gain your trust, and even harder to get it back if it's lost. Allison doesn't have that stable family background that Cancers really desire, which is why she finds coping mechanisms to deal with her less than ideal home life. If you ever feel like no one gets you, Cancer, just hit play on the Fun Home soundtrack, and maybe you might not feel so alone.
I know you. I know you.
Number 3. Gemini, Hamilton. Geminis have all the qualities of a great leader, and there's one historical leader in particular who's taken the musical theater world by storm.
And the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton played a pivotal part in shaping the America we know today, and that's thanks to how young, scrappy, and hungry he was.
I am not going away my shot. I am not going away my shot. Hey, you want just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not going away my shot.
The energy and finesse he threw into his interests was a constant testament to his desire to be known the world over, and long after he was gone. Similarly, Geminis are not throwing away their shot. and just like old Alexander, have a hard time being satisfied. Number 2. Taurus. Wicked. Call it determination or stubbornness, but a Taurus is a tough nut to crack. On the one hand, a Taurus could be found surrounded by the prettiest things they can find and without a care in the world. Sounds like a certain good witch. But a Taurus is also the kind to work the hardest if they've set their sights on something, and nobody can bring them down.
No wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me down.
Wicked often shows that Elphaba and Glinda are more similar than they are different, and together show just how multifaceted a Taurus can be. One thing you definitely exhibit, Taurus, is a never-ending loyalty, just like our 2 witches.
Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for good.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Aries. Anastasia. While the real Anastasia might have been a Gemini, the Broadway leading lady would certainly be an Aries. No one can really force Anya to be anything but who she is, or predict what she'll do next, which also describes an Aries quite well. Anastasia's journey to the past goes from being just a faded memory to an exciting reality.
Back to who I was, on to find my future, things my heart still needs to know.
The music reflects Anya's journey as she follows her instincts, even if that involves taking 1 or 2 risks along the way. We follow the highs and lows of the story through its soundtrack, but our heroine always keeps us hopeful. And if you ask us, that's an Aries to a T.
In a crowd of thousands, I'd find you again.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.